Do you rent in Montana? Even though Montana has a low percentage of renters than nearly any other state in the country, Effective Coverage is equally committed to providing you with the very best coverage. What's alarming is that there's a theft of property in Montana, of all places, every 20 minutes. Yet 60% of the renters in Montana do not have renter's insurance. Don't forget, a devastating catastrophe can happen at any moment. This means renters just like you are coming home to catastrophe without protection. Our team at Effective Coverage is doing everything we can to change that. Across the state of Montana, Effective Coverage protects tenants and ensures they can survive nearly any crisis. Here's the good news. Montana is one of the least expensive states in the country to get renter's insurance at just $147 per year, according to the Insurance Information Institute. You could even get a quote from Effective Coverage for just pennies a day. Now, we recognize that Montana has an amazing history. The establishment of the first national park in the nation, Yellowstone National Park, surely leaves its residents proud of its accomplishments. You don't want to struggle to recover from a devastating catastrophe. Whether you reside in the Great Falls or Miles City, our coverage spans across the entire state. Montana renter's insurance may be confusing because policies can get long and complicated, but we can make it easy because it boils down into three main coverages. The first is your personal liability insurance. This is the part that protects you should you cause bodily injury to a fellow resident, say in Missoula. Let's say that you caused a fire. You left a stove or candle unattended and accidentally injured one of your neighbors. Even though its citizens are appreciative of their Western roots, people will still hold you responsible for your actions. This policy will pay to defend you and the bodily injury you caused to your neighbor. Next is your personal property coverage. Things like your furniture, clothing, electronics would all need to be replaced in the event of a fire or other type of catastrophe. Unexpected events can occur in Montana, and these policies will be there to protect you should your property need to be replaced, even in the worst case scenario. Now, the last piece of coverage is often forgotten but very important. That is your loss of use coverage. This is the part of the policy that will pay for you to stay in a hotel after a covered loss. You do not want to have to pay for that hotel in Montana after a covered loss. We did some research in Montana and found a very basic hotel cost nearly $150 a night. That's how much the policy costs. Loss of use coverage on your renter's insurance policy will pay for that hotel stay after a covered loss. Here's the best news. You can have all the renter's insurance you need in less than 5 minutes from right now. There's only one full-service insurance provider in the country dedicated specifically to renters, and that is Effective Coverage. Just call Effective Coverage and speak with one of our insurance experts for renters, or visit our website and purchase your Montana renter's insurance policy right there. Thanks for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.